Welcome back, everybody, to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise here on Madden 21 for the PlayStation 5. Got ourselves a very big episode today, Week 17, finishing out the regular season, taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. We have clinched a playoff spot, but the question is, what seed will we get? Will we win the division? And who will we play in the wild card round? Let's take a quick look at the standings and the situation. So we are projected to finish as the 2 seed, but we could go as far down as 6 or 7 with a loss. The NFC race shaping up to be an interesting one as well. So we are tied with the Texans for first place in the South. We do have the head-to-head tiebreaker since we beat them twice, so if we win today, we win the division. Our opponent, the Kansas City Chiefs, are in a similar situation. They are a game ahead of the Chargers. If KC wins, they clinch their division. So the winner of this game clinches the division. We have a few pop-up messages here. The offensive coordinator wants to rest DJ Chark. I'd like to have whatever he's on because this is a very important game. So yeah, let's rest our best offensive playmaker because that's a good idea. Hell no, we ain't resting him. We also have a breakout challenge, and unsurprisingly, it's for running back RJ Ewell. Ewell ran for 3 touchdowns last week against the Tennessee Titans, and he's a very intriguing player. Obviously, we drafted him in the 4th round this past year. Wasn't supposed to get a ton of playing time. When J.K. Dobbins got injured early in the season, Ewell stepped up, and I mean, in the backfield, it's pretty much been Ewell and Dobbins. Phillip Lindsay's role has been pretty much non-existent. Ewell's been very consistent for us this season. He's really played well down the stretch. I think the past month or so, he's been better than J.K. Dobbins. So our opponent is the Kansas City Chiefs, and that starts with Patrick Mahomes, arguably the best quarterback in the NFL. Not excited about playing against him today because, well, he's Patrick Mahomes. Statistically, this is probably his worst season of his career, but still very solid, 63%. Currently 3,700 passing yards, 25 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. He only has 5 years left on his contract. I don't think his contract is accurate to what it is in real life. And he also has some dynamic weapons, including Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. Considering our history with covering tight ends these past few seasons, I think the player to watch is Kelce because, well, we don't cover tight ends very well, and Travis Kelce is probably the best receiving tight end in the NFL. There's also a lot of talent on defense, headlined by guys like the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, Chris Jones, and others. There are also some other good young offensive skill position players like Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Mecole Hardman. So without further ado, let's get this one underway. Week 17 football. Winner clinches their respective division. The 9-6 Jacksonville Jaguars trying to win their 2nd straight AFC South title, taking on the 9-6 Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead. This is also Eric Bieniemy's first game back in Kansas City. Bieniemy's been the Jacksonville head coach the past 2 seasons and has not played against his former squad yet, so that adds to the storyline. Let's get this one underway. Kansas City starting the football, which means we get to see Patrick Mahomes and company first. 3rd and 4, Mahomes, short throw for Kelce. He makes a nice spin move past David Harris for the first down. Hit hard by Ronnie Harrison. I forgot to mention in this video, but David Harris's dev trade has been revealed, and as you can tell, he has superstar development, which is actually very cool. 3rd and 2, Mahomes under pressure. He breaks the tackle from Harris, and there goes Patrick Mahomes again, this time using his legs. A big run there wrapped up by Harrison and Henderson. But Patrick Mahomes, we know he has some mobility. He's not known for his legs because of his ridiculous arm talent, but he can make a ton of plays with his legs. Mahomes on 2nd down is sacked. K'Lavon Chaisson with his 9th sack of the season. Chaisson has continued to improve every year of his career. He has blossomed into a young star on this defense. 3rd and 15 now for KC. Mahomes joined by the rookie running back Angus Jenkins in the backfield as Mahomes taking a shot deep. One-on-one for Hill, and it's broken up. Zaire Wiggins with the coverage. Julius Williams pounding Hill. And the Chiefs are going to go for a 57-yard field goal. I know they have Harrison Butker, so if anyone's going to make it, it's him. And he does not make it. A little bit short, and it is wide right, so no good. But I don't really know why the Chiefs went for that field goal. I mean, we're 3 minutes into this game. I don't think this is the time to be taking risks, because I would have just punted it. But I guess that's why I'm not an NFL head coach. Jaguars with the football, 3rd and 3. It's a handoff for RJ Ewell. Jukes out the defender and brings it to the 20. R.J. Ewell needs 100 total yards today or 2 touchdowns in order to move up from normal development to star development. I suppose that's a good start. Following play, back to Ewell. He cuts by the Honey Badger and is into the end zone for a Jacksonville touchdown. 2 carries, 46 yards, and a score on that drive for the East Carolina product. R.J. Ewell's continued to improve every single game this season. And Jacksonville might have their franchise running back in Ewell. When they traded for J.K. Dobbins in the offseason, we all assumed it'd be Dobbins, who's had a nice season. But R.J. Ewell appears to be the real deal. 7-0, Jacksonville on top. 3rd and 9. Nice conversion there from Mahomes over to the second-year wideout, Chris Bodden, a former second-round pick out of the University of South Florida. Now from the 43, Mahomes. He will get it back to Bodden, who is wide open down the field inside the 30 to the 27. Henderson and Harrison are celebrating. I don't know what's to celebrate there other than only preventing the Chiefs from gaining 16 yards. Mahomes now looking deep for Tyreek Hill into the end zone for 6. Hill was left uncovered there. I mean, I know it's hard to cover Tyreek Hill, but at least give an effort. Didn't look like there was much of one there for the Jaguar defense, so this game now tied up at 7. Jacksonville back with it. 3rd and 5. Koko Nwosu's pass is incomplete. Nwosu does not have a completion yet here in the first quarter. Koko has not been himself the past few weeks. He's really played poorly as of recent, and today he's not gotten off to a great start. Mahomes sacked on 1st down. That's David Harris's first career sack. Harris, of course, having to step up with Miles Jack likely out for the entire playoffs, and Leighton Vander Esch's injury taking longer than expected for him to recover. That'll do it for the first quarter. Tied at 7. We've got ourselves a fun one up to this point. Chiefs start off with an early 3rd down and 8. Mahomes again joined by Angus Jenkins. He is the Chiefs' main pass-catching back. Mahomes under pressure from Bleat Friarwood as he tries to get it to Kelsey, but the pass is incomplete. Mahomes was 6 for 9 before that throw. Nice. 3rd and 4 now for the Jaguars. They punted it on their last drive, and it looks like they're probably going to punt it again here. I don't know what Koko was trying to do there. That was a dumb pass. 4th and 4. Oh my goodness, they're faking the punt. Brian Amaya heaves it up, and he overthrows Josh Jackson. The Jaguars successfully had a 70-yard touchdown on a fake punt earlier this season against the Colts. But that time they were unsuccessful. We know Brian Amaya has a cannon, and the Jaguars really hoping that they could really flip the momentum with that play, but they were unable to. Chiefs now at the ball. It's a gain of 14 for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Cordy Glenn, the veteran offensive lineman, injured on the play. Now from the 17, Chiefs trying to find the end zone and take their first lead of the day. Mahomes scrambling with it. He breaks the sack from Josh Allen. Mahomes inside the 5, into the end zone for a touchdown, and the Kansas City Chiefs will get the lead. Nice run from Patrick Mahomes doing the step back into the stands, and it is now 14-7, Chiefs on top. Kansas City with 14 unanswered. Another 3rd down for the Jags, this time 3rd and 4. Koko just going to run for the first down, and he does. Hit out of bounds by the rookie corner out of Alabama, Torian Cook. Cook, a first-round selection last year. He's been used as the Chiefs' top outside corner, which more so just shows how bad their cornerback room is. Dobbins to the outside, pushed out by the Honey Badger. Not before getting to the 32-yard line. Nice run for J.K. all day. Jacksonville's rushing attack looks very good up to this point. 3rd and 5. Now from a 26. Koko scrambling with it. He gets it to a wide-open man. It's the former Westlake Hornet, Zeke Bowman, to the 4-yard line. Bowman with a pair of receptions so far today. Now it is 1st and goal. Koko, short throw for the tight end. Daniel Romer for the touchdown. And Romer going to go for the touchdown dance. I don't know how one can do that with their legs. Specifically Romer, who's not the most athletic player. But Koko with the smart decision on the dump off. Romer's gotten a lot of touchdowns this year off of those short passes inside the 5. 2:22 to go now for the Kansas City offense. 2nd and 8. Mahomes, short throw for Mecole Hardman. Gets it to the 34. Hardman was extended during the season, so him and Tyreek Hill will be the main 1-2 punch at receiver for a long time to come here in Kansas City. 2-minute warning here in the first half. Tied at 14. We'll see if the Chiefs can take the lead before halftime as Mahomes on 1st down under pressure, and he is sacked. Devon Hamilton brings him down. Hamilton not usually in the game on passing downs. I know that's technically a first down, which isn't known as a passing down, but still, nice play by Hamilton to get the sack. The Chiefs are letting the clock go, but they are still trying to drive down the field. So, are you going to try to do something or not? Well, I think this first down will officially tell them that yes, we will try to drive down the field as Chris Bodden makes the play out of bounds, stopping the clock, and now the Chiefs know that they're going to try to move it down. From the 45, Edwards-Helaire is the motion man. Mahomes alone in the backfield here on first down. Patrick Mahomes, short throw. It's caught by the backup tight end, Doug Shaw. Shaw has a few blocks down the field, and it looks like he will be dragged into the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. A 55-yard score by the backup tight end, Doug Shaw. KC regains the lead here. Jacksonville has about a minute to drive down the field if they want to potentially tie this game up or at least make it closer before halftime. First down, Coco scrambling with it. What a throw by Onwosu into the hands of David Njoku. Jacksonville calls timeout. They have 1 remaining here in the first half. 3rd and 6 now, 40 seconds to go. Jaguars still with a timeout as the pass for Dobbins is broken up. 4th and 6 from the 42. The Jaguars are going to risk it. They're going to go for it. Very gutsy call, and it's a success. Casey Shock wide open. The rookie out of Toledo brings it to the 20. Coco and Wosu and the Jaguars getting back to the line of scrimmage quickly as they will spike it down to around 15 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 10. Jaguars have 1 timeout. Short throw for Dobbins. He's going to try to run out of bounds, and he does. Still 9 seconds to go as it is now a 3rd and 1. Coco looking to throw it under pressure. Heaves up a prayer, and it's caught in the end zone. What a grab by David Njoku for the touchdown. Jacksonville ties it up before halftime. Onwosu just heaved it up. He probably should have not tried to make that throw, but Njoku with a ridiculous one-handed catch, mossing Tyrann Mathieu for the touchdown, and this game will be tied up. With 1 second to go, Mahomes will take a kneel down. What a first half of action so far. We've got ourselves a fun one. Jaguars 21, Chiefs 21. It has been all about offense. The Jaguars have done a great job of running the ball. Coco started off slowly, but he's played a lot better. And my God, is Patrick Mahomes an absolute animal. Looking at the box score so far, both quarterbacks with 2 passing touchdowns. Mahomes with 3 total touchdowns. He has been an absolute machine. Obviously, the game to watch for Jacksonville other than this one is the Houston-Cincinnati game. If Jacksonville loses today to the Chiefs, they need the Bengals to beat Houston in order to win the division, and that game is tied up at 21 as well, so a very high-scoring game in Cincinnati. And I figured I'd show this one, the ultimate tank bowl between the Steelers and the Bucs. The loser of this game gets the number 1 overall pick. Now, these two teams would probably pick different players. The Bucs need a quarterback, the Steelers don't, so Tampa Bay would still probably get Aiden Kentz regardless. Pittsburgh likely looking at wide receiver Carter Westwood, potentially pairing him up with his brother Stephen Westwood at quarterback. So the Jaguars now have the football. Good start to the second half as it's Casey Shock with the first down wrapped up by his fellow rookie Tarian Cook. Following play up the middle for Chark. Jukes out the defender. There goes DJ Chark for a gain of 36. Chark has been very quiet today. That's his first catch of the game, but still a big one. 2nd and goal now from the 1. Jacksonville trying to get R.J. Ewell into the end zone, but he's unsuccessful, being brought down at the 3. That's going to count as a run and a loss of 2. Tyrann Mathieu with the play. 3rd and goal now. Coco trying to get it for Chark in the back of the end zone, but it's overthrown. 4th and goal at the 3. This is an interesting call here, but the Jaguars will play it safe. They kick the field goal. Josh Lambo's kick is good. And this game is now 24-21. Jacksonville back on top for the first time since early in the first quarter. One may ask, will the Jaguars regret not going for it there? I think they made the right call, but only time will tell. Chiefs with it. First down. Mahomes is sacked by Bleak Fryerwood, the rookie from Manitoba, Canada. The Jaguars' pass rush was non-existent the last 2 weeks, but today it's clear that Jacksonville's pass rush is back, even though they're taking on a pretty solid O-line. 3rd and 3, Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the first down. He gets 10. Clyde has been solid when he's gotten the ball. The thing is, he has not gotten a ton of touches today. But when he's gotten the ball, he's been pretty good. Now from the 45-yard line, it is first down for the Chiefs. Mahomes looking to throw it. He connects with Kelsey, who is quickly going to be brought down by Rashawn Babineau. Chance Warmack hurt on the play for Kansas City. 3rd and 7 now for the Chiefs. Mahomes looking to throw it. He has time up the middle for an open man. Nice back juke by Bodden inside to the 10. Kansas City's offense has not caught a sweat here in the third quarter. To be fair, neither is Jacksonville's really, so this is going to be a high-scoring game for the rest of this game. 2nd and goal now from the 9. Angus Jenkins with the handoff, and he is wrapped up. Taga to Louis Ipupu looked like the one who really made the play. David Harris as well, initiating the contact, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 11. Can Jacksonville's defense force a field goal, or will Kansas City find the end zone? Jenkins and Mahomes in the backfield. Patrick Mahomes looking to throw it under a little bit of pressure from Fryerwood, and it is broken up by Zaire Wiggins. That was a great throw from Patrick Mahomes. Bodden had it right in his hands, but Wiggins rips it out. 4th and goal, a easy field goal here for Harrison Butker from 28 yards out. It's good. So both offenses drive down inside the 10 to open up the third quarter, but they only get field goals. That'll do it for quarter number 3. Both teams have scored the exact same amount of points in each quarter, as it is 24-24 with 10 minutes of regulation left to go. Early 3rd and inches here for the Jags as Coco connects with DJ Chark. Chark makes a nice cut, and he is off to the races. 65 yards to the house. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a play after the catch by DJ Chark. That was a good throw by Coco, but that play was all Chark. There are not many receivers in the NFL who are as good after the catch than DJ Chark. Multiple defensive backs trying to bring him down, but they had bad angles on the tackle, and Chark, with his elite speed, takes it the rest of the way. So the Jags now lead at 31-24. Chiefs back on offense is on first down. Dump off there for the rookie out of Florida, Angus Jenkins, for the first down. Jenkins, a big piece in Florida's national championship team a few years back. Now from the 43, Mahomes somehow escapes the pressure. This man is literally Houdini in the pocket. Wrapped up at the 34 by Harris and Josh Jackson. Patrick Mahomes has done an excellent job with escaping from pressure and making plays running the ball. Mahomes, again, gonna run with it, and he's gonna lunge his way for the first down. Mahomes with 89 rushing yards today, and a rushing score to go along with his 2 passing touchdowns. I mean, Patrick Mahomes has been incredible in this game. From the 24, Mahomes under pressure. He is unable to escape the pressure. David Harris brings him down. Harris with his 2nd sack of the game. David Harris has had probably his best game as a pro today. He's looked really good. Jacksonville's defense with 5 sacks. Kansas City's defense with none. 3rd and 13 now for the Chiefs. Can the Jags get the stop? They sure do. The screen is unsuccessful. The field goal unit will return. This is Butker from around 41. The kick is good, and Kansas City will cut the lead down to 4. 31-27. Jacksonville has the lead in the football. Let's see if they can hold on for the win, as they're really going to focus on running the ball here down the stretch. Dobbins loses a yard on first down, but unfortunately, Casey Shock injured on the play. That's not good news for the Jaguars going into the postseason, losing one of their best offensive playmakers. Shock limping to the locker room as we look at that left leg, maybe the upper leg. We'll see what the diagnosis is there shortly. 2nd and 11, R.J. Ewell to the outside. Nice run. Ewell now at 86 yards today. He is 14 away from successfully completing the breakout challenge. Now from the 47, back to Ewell, and it looks like he got it. First down for R.J. Ewell, 109 rushing yards, and he will now have star development. That's good to see. Obviously, that's great for the future, but at this moment, we're focused on right now who wins this game, as Coco is sacked on first down by the former Clemson Tiger. Dorian O'Daniel brings him down, the veteran linebacker. 2nd and 15 now for Jacksonville. Coco looking to throw it. Nobody's open, and he forces it into coverage. It's Rashad Fenton with the interception. That's a typical rookie mistake there from Coco Nwosu. I mean, I know he's only 20 years old, making big-time passes here in a Week 17 football game, but you just cannot make those mistakes. You have to throw it away. The Chiefs' offense has an opportunity to capitalize off the turnover. Mahomes on first down. It's a screen for Jenkins, and he loses 8. That play was quickly diagnosed. The Chiefs blockers really looked like they had no clue what they're doing. Bleat Fryerwood, again, brings him down. Bleat's had a pretty nice day today. Jacksonville's rookies have been great in this game. 3rd and 14, Mahomes going to try to run for the first down. He slides. Ronnie Harrison talking smack in his face. Loud words from Harrison, and Jacksonville gets the ball back as on 2nd down. Coco fakes 1 sack, but is still brought down. Chris Jones with the initial contact. And it looks like the Chiefs' defense is really coming alive here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 17, final play before the 2-minute warning. Dobbins open, nearly had it. That was a perfect throw by Coco, but the Honey Badger broke it up. So with just over 2 minutes to go, Kansas City down by 4. Who do you want in this situation? I'm putting my money on number 15, Patrick Mahomes. Field goal does nothing. The Chiefs need to drive down the field and get a touchdown, as they do have all 3 timeouts. 2nd and 10. Mahomes, short throw. It's caught by the backup tight end Shaw, who's been better than Travis Kelce today. From the 39, Mahomes going to run for the first down. He is going to be hit hard. Julius Williams with the initial hit. Wiggins, the one who brings him down. Now from the 31, Chiefs trying to limit the use of their timeouts as Kelce drops it. Travis Kelce has had butterfingers all day. He's had 5 drops in this game. I don't know if Travis Kelce has 5 drops in his career, for Christ's sake. 2nd and 10, Mahomes going to run for the first down. We got a flag. That was a late flag as well. A costly face mask on Taga Taluiaipupu. And the Chiefs are half the distance to the goal line. They now have it at the 11. 41 seconds to go. The Chiefs still have 2 timeouts in their possession. Mahomes looking to throw it. Scrambling, and he is sacked. Josh Allen and Rashawn Babineau both get to the quarterback, and we're down to 24 seconds to go. 2nd and 15. Mahomes has time, looking up the middle for Tyreek Hill into the end zone for a touchdown, and the Kansas City Chiefs will take a 3-point lead with 19 seconds to go. The Jags have all 3 of their timeouts, but do they have enough time to score? Coco's first pass incomplete. We're down to 10 seconds. Doesn't look like the Jaguars will need all 3 timeouts, but at least they don't have to focus on going out of bounds to the sidelines. 2nd and 10, an incredible catch by David Njoku, and we're down to 4 seconds. The Jags are going to try to go for a quick pass here, as it's incomplete for Chark, but we have a flag. Defensive pass interference on the Chiefs, and that will move Jacksonville into field goal range. A costly flag by the rookie, Torian Cook. So now Josh Lambo will come out. This kick is going to be a challenge, but it's doable. 56 yards. Lambo has been iced by the Chiefs. Here we go. Can Lambo win Jacksonville the division? It's up, and it's no good. That's how this game will come to a close, and the Kansas City Chiefs have won the AFC West. 34-31, an incredible game, an incredible finish. But now the Jaguars are going to need to hope their friends in Cincinnati can pull that victory out. Remember, the Jaguars have already clinched the playoffs, so that's not the concern here. The question is if Jacksonville wins the division or not. We saw that score was tied at halftime, and obviously I will reveal that score later today. Let's look at the box score. Patrick Mahomes was incredible. 3 passing touchdowns. He really ran the ball well, too. And I know our defense didn't play well today. I'm not overly worried unless we play the Chiefs, because we're not going to be playing quarterbacks as good as Mahomes. Coco played well other than the costly interception. R.J. Ewell had a great game. He had 110 yards and a touchdown. I wish J.K. Dobbins got the ball more than 5 times, though. Our run defense was okay. I mean, I can't really blame the run defense on Patrick Mahomes being Houdini in the pocket. Travis Kelce, as I mentioned, had 5 drops. The backup tight end, Doug Shaw, was literally better than Kelce. And our tight end, David Njoku, was great today. 17 tackles for David Harris, along with 2 sacks. He was all over the field today. Really good game. We had 5 sacks. They had 2, so our pass rush was really solid. And obviously, Josh Lambo missed the game winner. Lambeau's only missed 4 kicks this season, 2 extra points and 2 field goals. So he's been pretty much automatic this year, but he missed the one that really counted. So let's see what happens here in these pop-up messages. The assistant GM telling us that we've clinched the playoffs. Already knew that. DJ Chark is happy that he got to play. The offensive coordinator is not, for whatever reason. And RJ Ewell, of course, now has star development. When we drafted Ewell, I was not expecting him to be this good this quick. I drafted him with the hope that he'd be our long-term change of pace back, but there's a legit shot he could be the bell cow back. He still has a lot of room to grow. He's not much of a power back or receiving back at the moment. He's not very well-rounded, which obviously is a concern. He's a huge home run threat. He really has a lot of 20-plus yard runs, but he just needs to be a more well-rounded back, and I think if he does, he can be our bell cow back for the future. We do have a new injury. Casey Schock has dislocated his hip, and he is done for the season. This one really stings. I mean, Casey Schock's had an outstanding rookie season for us, and we will not have him in the postseason. So that means guys like Zeke Bowman and Hakeem Butler will need to step up at the wide receiver position. We're going to put Casey Schock on IR since he's out for 8 weeks. There's no chance he'll return, so we might as well get that extra roster spot and sign someone who can help us for the playoffs. So now, here we go. The moment of truth. Our Jaguars are headed to Houston. The Texans have won the AFC South, and these two teams will be facing off against each other in the first round of the playoffs. We finish as the 6th seed in the AFC. Had we beaten the Chiefs, we would have finished as the 2 seed and played Baltimore in the first round. To be honest, I'm more scared of the Ravens than Houston, so maybe losing that game might be a blessing in disguise. Obviously, the 2 seed and the 6 seed is a big difference, though. But, I mean, we know what to expect with Houston. We've beaten them twice already this season, although we played them both times very early in the season. I think like week 2 and week 8 or something. The Texans are looking out for revenge, and it's very hard to beat teams twice in the regular season. It's nearly impossible to beat teams 3 times. I mean, just look at the real NFL playoffs this year. The Saints killed the Bucs twice, and then Tampa Bay beat them pretty convincingly in the postseason. Houston's also at home as well, and they've won 3 in a row, whereas we've lost 3 of our last 4. So I imagine the Texans will be favored, but I have confidence in our team that not only we can win this game, but we can make a playoff run in the AFC. Hope you guys enjoy. Next time will be the wild card round against the Houston Texans. Should be fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.